Well, Big Island civil defense officials returned to Kealakekua Bay to figure out what to do with a house that swept off its foundation during Friday's tsunami. The home owned by California resident Kelly Edwards was one of 3 destroyed in the bay. And in Kailua Kona, store and hotel fronts on Ali'i Drive took the brunt of the damage.
Joining us live by phone now is Big Island Mayor Billy Kinoe. Good morning, Mayor, and thank you so much for joining us.
Aloha. Good morning, Kenny. Good morning, Mahia.
Good morning again, and thanks again for joining us. Now, what can you tell us about this home that's in Kealakekua Bay, and how are county workers trying to clean up that mess there and prevent an environmental disaster?
Well, Mahia, you know, the home is sitting in Kealakekua Bay. We did a aerial assessment and surveillance of the entire coast on Friday and Saturday. We did go down to Napopo. We had state civil defense crews come do an assessment. Of course, our Red Cross volunteers who've been doing a wonderful job. We're down in Napopo and Kealakekua Bay and doing individual assessments and documentation of damages. With regards to the home, we've been in contact with Department of Land and Natural Resources, the Small Boat Harbors Division. Once it's in the bay, it requires both the county and the state to work together. So we're going to go back into the water this morning. I'm headed out there right now and really do a thorough assessment on how to safely get that home and all of the debris out of the water. The people and community of Napopo and Kealakekua did a community-wide cleanup yesterday. I want to thank Jimmy Medeiros for helping coordinate that. And the county, of course, is providing the support as much as it can to all of the community that are out there supporting each other and working together.
And Mayor, just quickly tell us, there are a lot of hotels there and businesses that were also damaged during that Friday tsunami. Tell us, what is the city planning to do there, and what are the damages? And
that's for the Kona area, where this is a major tourist area.
That's correct. By Saturday morning, we did a walkthrough, myself and all of our department heads and civil defense and HPD, block by block, and it was pretty amazing how many businesses, because we opened up the roads as quickly as we could Friday morning, by Friday afternoon, businesses and residents were back cleaning up. By Saturday morning, most businesses were open. You know, we did get in and help Hulihe'e Palace, who suffered some damage there, and some of the expensive or precious artifacts had gotten wet, so we sent crews in to help them out. But, you know, hotels did suffer some damages. We are expediting and have committed to all of our properties that we, the county, will expedite all permitting processing, repairs, maintenance, to get our businesses open as quickly as possible to mitigate any impact upon both our employees and the businesses. But I just wanted to put in perspective, though, we all are very humbled and appreciative of how fortunate we all are. When we look at our friends and families in Japan, and we look at the tremendous devastation that occurred there, we consider ourselves very, very lucky and fortunate.
And Mayor, I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you have an estimate of the damage, total damage for the Big Island?
You know, Mahia, we're putting a dollar value on it. As soon as it happened Friday morning, we sent 25 people through to do an immediate assessment. We have degrees of assessment, damages per property, residence and business, but we're going to be attaching dollar values to that in the next couple of days.
All right.
All right, Mayor Billy Kinoe, we thank you for joining us here this morning, and we wish you the best of luck as the city tries to help those people in need. Well, new images.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
And new images.